Hey Body Buddies! I've had so many of you message me and talk to me about how frustrated you are with your goals. And so there's something I wanted to share with you. Hopefully you can think about it a little bit. But it's something in respect to goal setting, and if you're on the email list, then you may remember the email that talked about setting goals and how to break them down. So when we set a goal, say you have a huge goal, and let's say you want to lose 20 pounds, you feel like you're going to be so happy if you lose 20 pounds. Well, that's a humongous goal. That's going to take some time. How often do you set path down this road to accomplish this? You change your eating, you change your exercise habits, you try and change your psychological state of being as far as focus on positive things and trying to motivate yourself. But you only get to a certain point, and then all of a sudden, instead of looking how far you've come, you just look at the end goal and you see that it's so far away. And it's so easy to get frustrated. It's so easy to get down on yourself and say, this is not possible, I can't do it. I think that many of you can identify with this, and I can too. I think it's the nature of being human. So what I would like you to do when you set goals is to, yes, you have your main goal. So let's do that, 20 pounds. Okay, so we'll use this as the example. So instead of saying 20 pounds and that's our goal, we're going to break that down. Let's focus on 5 pounds, okay? We're going to put that other 15 pounds aside. Yes, we know the end goal is 20, but we're putting it aside. Right now, the main goal is 5 pounds, okay? And this is breaking it into baby steps. Now, what will help us to lose 5 pounds? Losing 5 pounds is a result of behavior, but we can't focus on losing 5 pounds. Our body does that as a result of things we're doing. So instead of focusing on what we want, we're going to focus on what we can actually do, things that we have control over, which is behavior. So our goals should always revolve around behavior. So let's say every week you are going to set 2 goals on changes in behavior. Don't say, I'm going to lose 2 pounds this week. Yeah, okay, how? So let's say at night you have a weakness of you like cold cereal. I love cold cereal. It's so hard not to eat it at night, but you know, sometimes you just got to be tough and you come up with better options. That's all lifestyle changes. It's not deprivation. It's saying, what is a better choice? And so with that in mind, let's go back to the behaviors. Anyway, if we have a weakness of carbs at night or something that we know is going to slow us down from reaching that little baby goal of 5 pounds, then let's change that. So my behavior goal might be, this week, instead of eating cold cereal at night, I'm going to have a protein shake, and I'm going to have, what would be, so protein, we want a fat with it, and 12 raw almonds. And I'm going to do that at 9 o'clock every night because I go to bed at 11 or something like that. That's a behavior change. We can focus on that. Okay, what's one other behavior change we can have and focus on for a week to help us reach that goal of 5 pounds? Well, let's set an exercise goal. Maybe you are one of those people that just thinks, okay, I'm going to go and put in my 30 minutes on the treadmill, elliptical bike, and call it a day, and I'm done. Well, you know, maybe you don't have a lot of time, and that's okay. You can make this work with any time schedule. What's important is that you are being strategic. So let's say instead of doing 30 minutes of just normal intensity, you go and break that 30 minutes into 5-minute chunks. And for the first 4 minutes, you are going to do your normal moderate pace, but then that fourth minute, you're going to go as fast as you can. You're going to up your intensity. You're going to really push it into a sprint from minute 4 to minute 5. Once minute 5 comes, you're back on that 5-minute compartment. So you go back to 4 minutes of the moderate, and then when the 9th minute comes, boom, you're sprinting. Same thing. Minute 14, boom. Minute 19, boom. All the way through your 30 minutes. All of a sudden, your 30 minutes became so much more effective to reaching that end goal of 5 pounds. So hopefully this is helpful in helping you set goals of changing your behavior. Be careful not to focus on those huge goals. They can seem impossible. It's easy to get very negative and down on yourself. So just remember that you can do this, but focus on behavior change. And hope you have a great day.